Diamond dogs. The word diamond originally comes from the Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for the stones often mean eternal bond, fortitude, or purity. The same is true of the Star of Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity, yielding to no man while maintaining one's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
Слушай, знаешь этого американца, у которого к ногам какая-то механическая ерунда приделана?
Да, это разработчик оружия.
Сейчас он занимается роботами.
Роботами?
Не таким, как марсоходы. Эти намного быстрее человека несли.
А, хорош заливать.
Я дам знать, если еще раз их увижу. До встречи.
Увидим. Help! Help! Я не хочу умирать!
Okay, subject is in.
На меня напали. Возможно, противник. Жду указаний. Прием! Это КП, понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи.
Yeah. This is Raven territory. I heard once that some indigenous peoples in Canada and Alaska deify the common raven as a totem.
КП, это злой один! Кто-то вырубил одного из наших! Прием! Это КП, понял. На нас напали! Всем подразделениям! Боевую готовность! Конец связи!
That's a Caracal sheep. They're the oldest domesticated sheep and are also prized for their pelts. Some are raised for their meat, but keep your appetite under control. There are goats around. With the local residents gone, they've gone back to the wild. Your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too. That's the target's predicted route. You could either move ahead and cut it off, or attack it from behind. Soviet armored vehicle. Highly mobile, and it can pack a punch too. Those are our targets. Eliminate as many of them as you can. So there were enemy vehicles here too. Boss, eliminate it! Target eliminated. Great. Now on to the next. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for that predicted route. Targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Elimination confirmed. Got any more in you? Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. They think you can bust bust them loose? Just if you have the time to spare. Okay, subject is in. Targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid. Good. You've eliminated half the targets. Boss, you're doing great. Plenty of targets eliminated. Just the pace I'd expect. Yeah. 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 Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Yeah. 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 Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Boss, the rebel guerrillas are launching an offensive against the Soviets. Our job is to eliminate as much as we can of the Soviet mechanized unit that will come in as reinforcements. The more vehicles you can take out, the higher our pay will be. But the mission's a failure if you can't manage...
Okay, subject is in.
A race against the clock, with plenty of targets to choose from. Show them your best stuff, boss.
Yeah. 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 Got enough ammo, boss? Yeah. If you run low, steal some from the enemy. Yeah. Or call in a supply drop. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa!
Come on.
Thank you.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, that's incredible. You're taking them out faster than they can come in. The guerrillas' operation is going smoothly, too. Keep it up.
Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выгрузите врага. Конец связи.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history. Boss, need a little extra firepower? We've spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently, its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss.
So, Kaz, the ship that took us from Cyprus, it used to be a whaler. Yeah, a Japanese vessel. How was the voyage? It was... stimulating. Well, she was part of a whaling fleet up until a few years ago.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
She still had plenty of life left in her, but then the work dried up. Global opposition to whaling has been mounting for years. Is that right? The push to ban it has been gaining traction for a little over a decade. Individual species came under protection as the years went on. And then 2 years ago, the IWC adopted a moratorium on commercial whaling. Several countries, including Japan, fought it to the bitter end. But eventually, most whaling companies had no choice but to throw in the towel. You ever tried whale snake? Can't say that I have. When I was a kid in Japan, practically everybody ate it. That good, huh? The country was poor in those days, and whale was cheap. International opinions changed since then. In any case, that's why we were able to get a bargain price on the ship. Of course, we
The
did
guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon.
some modifications.
Boss, you still at it? Keep going. This is the stuff legends are made of.
Keeping the whaler look intact. Right now, she's going around conducting SIGINT missions. In the future, we plan to use her as a communications relay base between you and Mother Base. And also as a chopper resupply vessel.
Hands up.
Какого? Ау! Кто-нибудь! На помощь!
You gotta extract him. Possessed. The guerrillas' offensive is still in progress, but our work here is done. Exfiltrate the mission area. Damn it. Soviet reinforcements incoming. Tanks and a gunship. And you're the target. Looks like we pushed the Soviets a little too far. Boss, those Soviets are a threat to the guerrillas. You can bet there'd be a bonus in it if you take them out. That said, the mission objectives are complete, so you can leave the area if you want. Your choice, boss. Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. Gunship is down. That should add a little extra to our paycheck.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
Well, Snake. Tanks eliminated. Just think what the reward will add up to.
Ищите подозрительные. Конец связи.
Thank you.
КП это Дмитрий 6. Сектор осмотра. Никого. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Вернитесь на пост. Прием.
Okay, subject is in. To take out a moving tank, first blow its tracks. How about planting mines in its path?
КП 110. Пленник пропал. Похоже, он сумел сбежать. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Начать поиски как можно скорее. Конец связи.
Why put Mother Base in the Seychelles? We're at the center of the world here. We're all the way out in the Indian Ocean. Come on. Lebanon, Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course. So it's prime real estate for a mercenary. Exactly. Latin America isn't as close as I'd like, but we have Amanda and her people to help in that department. And besides, the Seychelles government owes us a favor. Owes us? The Seychelles has strong ties to the east, which the west wanted to shake up. It came to a head 3 years ago, in an attempted coup. It was a force of South African mercenaries, with U.S. backing behind the scenes. They were only platoon size, but South Africa is home to some heavy PFs. Too much for the Seychelles to handle. In the end, they accepted help from the Tanzanian army and quelled the coup. We set up the deal and handled on-site tactical instruction. That led to some training work for the Seychelles military. And when we put down a mutiny within their forces, well, we made a lot of people happy. They don't pay us. They just let us have a piece of their offshore territory on the promise we'll come running if something else happens. So we're bodyguards, too. It's a good setup. We can only take Mother Base so far here. We'll have to find somewhere else when this place starts getting big. Aren't you being a little hasty? Nothing hasty about it. You're back with us now.
Armor is tough. To eliminate it, use missiles, grenades, or placed explosives. Something with a bang.
You! Please help me!
Roger.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Snake?
Paz.
That's right. It's her.
What about the bomb?
We were able to remove the explosives. Both of them.
Bomb!
No, it's okay.
There's another in my...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Something's not right. Check her again. Boss?
Bomb, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
It's okay. The other bomb, we managed it.
She hit the water hard, but somehow she managed to survive. Anyway, the shock triggered some kind of amnesia.
Snake. Where is Professor Galvez?
You mean... Yeah. She still thinks it's 1974. She's got no memory of anything before that either. Cypher, the KGB, nothing.
It looks to be a kind of dissociative disorder. Dissociative amnesia, where memories are blocked out to protect the mind, and dissociative identity disorder, the whole personality changes. What we're seeing seems to be a combination of the two. She truly believes she's nothing more than a student living in 1974.
Peace Day was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again.
She doesn't respond to anything that conflicts with her internal timeline. Doctor's pretty sure she's not faking it. If she had her memory, just think what she could tell us about Cypher. The photo is from that guy you brought back the other day. From the old crew. I thought it might jog her memory, but no luck. Anything else you can show her?
Do you have something to show me, Snake?
I give up. She's all yours.
Got something to show me, Snake? This photo. It is from the other day, right? I like it a lot. I look kind of silly, but it's got a peaceful feel to it. Peace Day was a lot of fun. Everyone cheered at the end, even though I missed a few high notes. We should have more events like that, Snake.